Good morning, fellow Kenyans. Now, by now, you should be able to realize that Jimmy Wanjigi is getting the attention he needs to visit each and every media houses in Kenya. And many of you now think that there is an angel who has come from heaven and all of a sudden is articulating the issues to do with our economy. And you think, and I know, and I have heard some of you saying that Jimmy Wanjigi is the only person who can face the oligarchs in this country head on. But the question you need to ask is that why does Jimmy Wanjigi come out now? Why now? Why Jimmy Wanjigi talking now? Number two, who is Jimmy Wanjigi in this whole setup of Kenyan economy? Okay? Because these are critical questions you must ask. Because if you fail to ask them, then you are going to continue making a mistake that we have already made in the past by believing that they are angels. They are not. And I can tell you, without any fear of contradiction, that Jimmy Wanjigi, who all of a sudden has started getting the attention of the media, is now the angel that we need. Jimmy Wanjigi is not an angel in the suffering, in the current suffering of all Kenyans. Now, let me tell you why. In the impending days when Kibaki was being sworn in 2002, the power barons, the oligarchs behind the Kibaki presidency, Jimmy Wanjigi was one of them. And when Jimmy Wanjigi, when Kibaki was sworn in, an economic stimulus project was mooted to be initiated by that coalition government, Jimmy Wanjigi has been part and parcel of each and every deal that has been cut in this country. And that will bring me into answering the question, who is Jimmy Wanjigi? In a government-to-government engagement, when Kenya is engaging another country, for example, China, Russia, be it in the arms deal or be it in the big infrastructure project, Jimmy Wanjigi has been considered as an agent of the state. What in political power is called a free agent. And what does free agent do? A free agent is a person who is regarded as a contact. If a country wants to make a deal with another country, you have to get a contact. Okay? And that contact is the one who is going between the two countries. And once he has done that, his country of birth pays him a commission, and the other country also interested in doing a business with his country of birth pays him another commission. And so Jimmy Wanjigi through and through has been an agent of the state, eating from the both sides of the divide. He has brokered so many deals in this country, deals which have made us suffer. In fact, our generation currently is suffering from some of the deals that were brokered by Jimmy Wanjigi between the Kenyan Republic and other external governments. And now, all of a sudden, he has become an angel trying to explain these things they did in secret, and now he thinks he can come and extricate himself from those deals that have made Kenyans suffer all the years of financial slavery. Don't buy it. And if you are going to buy and claim that Jimmy Wanjigi is the cleanest, then you are the most double damn fool being played again. Look at even how he's mingling with them. They don't kill him. Ruto doesn't kill him. Uhuru didn't kill him. Raila likes him. people like him because he's a dealer, all right? A dealer out to look for political power. Jimmy Wanjigi, Mwiraria, and Kimunya were behind the Anglo-leasing deal. Now, if you are a Kenyan, you know how Anglo-leasing ended. And we ended up paying billions, trillions of money to the people, to the shady business dealers. So he has not come out to clean himself from that. The SGR deal, the one that was developed in the Kibaki administration and actualized in Uhuru Ruto administration, it is Jimmy Wanjigi who brokered that deal between the Kenyan government and the Chinese government. And when the two guys came into power, they betrayed him. And now he's out to use Kenyans to fight a battle that does not belong to us. He should explain to us what was his position in that deal, because SGR was one of the most terrible scandals which has ever rocked this country. And you see, he is now coming out to explain that Kenya has finished paying its debts. Why is he coming now when he's the one who brokered the deal between the Kenyan government and the Chinese government? He's angry at these two people, that is Uhuru and Ruto, to have betrayed him in the deal. He never got his share of the bargain, but probably the Chinese government paid him the billions of money out of that deal that he brokered. And so when we are looking at Jimmy Wanjigi now, you will realize that the Kenyan media, owned by the business oligarchs, are trying to give him a chance to clean himself so that he can present himself before us as a clean man. No, Jimmy Wanjigi is not clean. And I wish the Kenyan media would interrogate him further and further to ask him exactly what he stands for. He says he knows a lot, but what was his role in that a lot that he knows? Because Kenya right now, we are suffering because of people like Jimmy Wanjigi. Thank you.